Cyprian of Carthage, De Ecclesiae Catholicae Unitate, Episode 14. Verbis igitur eius insistere, quaecumque et docuvit et fecit discere et facere debemus, ceterum credere se in Christum quomodo dicit, qui non facit quod Christus facere praecepit. Therefore, igitur, on his words, to insist or to cling to, whatsoever he both taught and did, we must learn and do. Discere et facere debemus. I'll go back and put that in English word order and talk a little more about the grammar in a moment. But that one trusts in Christ, how can he say that, or how does he say that, who does not do that which Christ commands him to do? So then, after talking about the man who built his house upon the rock, that is Matthew chapter 7, now Cyprian says, therefore, by insisting upon his words, meaning Christ's words, we must learn and do whatsoever things he both taught and did. So I'm taking here insistere plus the dative, verbis, neuter, plural, and dative. This verb insistere patterns with a dative. Therefore, we ought to insist upon his words, or we ought to cling to his words. So insistere as an object of debemus, and then discere et facere as appositives to insistere. At least that's my interpretation. Therefore, we must insist upon his words. We must cling to them, which means we must learn and do, and then the object of discere and facere is quaecumque through fecit, whatsoever he both taught, namely Christ, and he did. Docuvit and fecit are both perfect indicatives, third singular, perfect indicative actives, the one from doceo docere, the second from facio facere. But, ceterum, this is an adversative, it's a synonym of sed, Greek ala, but credere se in Christum, that one trusts in Christ. Here's the subject of the infinitive. Se, in the masculine singular and accusative, is the subject of the infinitive credere, but that one believes upon Christ. How does he say it? Quomodo dicit. So here's the interrogative that introduces, or that occasions this question mark. How does he say that he believes in Christ? Now, who is this? Here's the subject clause. The qui, thu praecepit, the one who does not do that which Christ bids him, praecepit, orders him, or has bid him, I should say, this is perfect, to do. So correct my earlier translation of praecepit. I think I translated it as a present before. I now see it's praecipio praecipere, praecepi, the third principal part. So this should be translated as a perfect. So this sentence again. But how does one say, ceterum quomodo dicit, that he himself trusts in Christ, the one who does not do, qui non facit, that which Christ has bid him, praecepit, to do?
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.